Hello and welcome back. On today's walk we go in search of Burnt Edge Colliery, the Winter Hill Brick and Tile Works, Hole Bottom, which was a small row of cottages, and take a look at Winter Hill TV mast. We are now approaching Burnt Edge Colliery. The mine extended up towards the back of Burnt Edge Farm. The brickworks at the colliery was quite big, large buildings with stone kilns. There are a lot of remaining stone walls, but because it's overgrown you can't make out the shapes of the buildings. On the maps dated 1894, it is showing the site is disused. Camera work then. As we leave the colliery, we head towards the ruins of Burnt Edge Farm. In the field to the right, you will see a capped mine shaft. We are now approaching the ruins of Burnt Edge Farm. Not much of the farm remains now, but you can just make out where it once stood. We are now heading towards the site of the old Winter Hill brick and tile works. Winter Hill Brick and Tile Works was also known as Five House Brickworks. It was run by a gentleman called William Garbutt. The tile works ran until the mid-19th century. From our research, it had a steam engine, grinding and crushing apparatus, stoves, drying houses, ovens and moulds. Mr. Garbutt put the business up for let in 1849. The advert was in the Bolton Chronicle. Hull Bottom was a small hamlet on Winter Hill. A small row of cottages once stood there. These were owned by Mr. William Garbutt. The cottages were probably built to house his workforce and their families from the nearby works. There is nothing left of the cottages to show they once stood there. Five houses. This was a row of 5 houses. It was located close to the large cairns of 2 lads. William Garbutt also had a beer house at the 5 houses. Again, there is nothing left of this row of houses, and we could not find any information on the 5 houses on the internet. Winter Hill is located on Rivington Moor. This is the highest point in the West Pennines area, but it's not tall enough to be classed as a mountain. The summit of Winter Hill is tucked away at the very end of the mast road and is marked as a trig point behind the smaller radio masts. The Winter Hill summit is 1,475 feet above sea level. You can see the north-east slopes of Pendle Hill and the outline of Yorkshire Dales in the distance. When excavations were being done for the TV mast in 1959, old coal workings were found at a depth of 50 feet. These were part of Wilder's Moor colliery, which was worked from the early 19th century until its closure in 1961. On the 27th of February 1958, a plane travelling to Manchester from the Isle of Man crashed near the TV mast on the moors. 35 people died and 7 survived. They were from the Manx motor trade on the way to the Exide battery factory in Manchester. Our walk today ends at Scotchman's Stump. On the top of Winter Hill, near the transmitter mast, there is a 10-foot tall iron memorial known as the Scotchman's Stump. On the front is a plaque which reads, "In memory of George Henderson, traveller, native of Annan, Dumfriesshire, who was barbarously murdered on Rivington Moor at noonday, November 9th, 1838, in the 20th year of his age. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed our little history tour of Rivington Moor. Please like and subscribe for more videos.